Have you ever felt the pull of the unknown? That whisper of adventure calling you to leave everything behind? I did. No experience, no safety net, just a dream, bigger than myself. So I took the leap. I left the ordinary behind and stepped into a life at sea, a world of endless horizons, high risks, and raw freedom. One boat, one mission, to live a life unshackled, to explore the world and to prove that anyone can rewrite their own story. This is my journey, and you're coming with me.
Today marks the day of the passage to Madeira.
It's just scary. Are you not scared? Like right now you see coast, very soon you won't see anything. You're gonna be alone, like if something happens, like there is no one.
Good morning. It's day 2, night 1, day 2. The night was rough, a lot of naps. I had to adjust sails until like 3 in the morning, but from 3 a.m. the wind stayed consistent. Our sail configuration stayed consistent, and it's been smooth sailing ever since. The seas are very rough. It's definitely 5-meter waves, 15 seconds apart. It's very manageable. I'm very glad that I took this risk to experience these conditions. It's been good to know what 5-meter waves looks like in preparation for what's coming.
What will I do with a drunken sailor? What will I do with a drunken sailor? What will I do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way happy up, sea rising, way happy up, sea rising, way happy up, sea rising, early in the morning.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, early in the morning. Putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober,
Early in the morning, way up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning.
So we are having a gust with a full genoa out, and we see our speed going from 5 knots to like 10. Right now we are doing 8.5. The boat is completely tilted and it looks like we are walking towards the storm. So we are gonna reef the genoa a little bit just to stay in control. Damn, that was the most inclined I've ever been. I think I was too focused on the sails, I didn't enjoy the moment.
And we got met with the rainbow.
So I just woke up with a proximity alarm. There was a vessel next to me and I saw it and it was extremely close. And we were doing, I don't know, like 1 knot because the wind died out completely. So I just really didn't like the situation to be surrounded by so many vessels, because then there was another one. So I opened the sails up and now we are doing around 5 knots with the current 8 knots of wind. Waking up at 2 a.m. it's not fun. At least it's good to know that the radar works. It took me around
2 hours from 2 a.m. until 4 a.m. to figure out a sailing setup that allow us to sail in 7 knots at a okay speed. We are doing 2.5 knots with 8 knots of wind, and the trick was to remove the mainsail entirely and keep only the genoa, because the mainsail actually takes wind from the genoa and makes it flap all the time, and it's just very unsettling because I'm afraid a sail is gonna rip. So that's why I was also taking 2 hours, because I don't want my sails to rip. The trick is to, usually low wind conditions, just stick to one sail. Let one sail take all the wind. This passage is full of learnings. No dolphins tonight though.